What's up, guys? It's your girl Sharnice, and I'm here to give you all the tea. I'm here to give you the inside scoop. I'm here to give you all the ins and outs of why your hair might not be locking. Stay tuned. If you're new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you know what's going on all the time. And if this video is helpful for you, don't forget to like it and comment. Reason number one as to why your hair might not be locking is because maybe you are using conditioner when you're washing. So the thing about conditioner is it's great, right? It gives us this light slip, it gives us this little detangling effect, but our hair wants to intertwine with each other in order to form the lock. And using conditioner is very counterproductive because what it wants to do is detangle the hair and not have it mat up. So one way you can fix this, and don't get me wrong, I know everyone loves a little moisture in their hair, but there's some ways around it. The first thing you can do is you can use a clarifying shampoo and some oil. One clarifying shampoo that you can use is this ACV shampoo by Peculiar Roots. And some oils that you can use include olive oil, castor oil. One of my favorite oils is by Therapy by Jay. And another favorite is by Peculiar Roots. So that's one way. And the other way you can put moisture back in your hair is wash with your clarifying shampoo and then follow up with a creamy or moisturizing shampoo. My favorite is the ORS olive oil creamy aloe shampoo. Reason number two as to why your hair might not be locking is that you're using the same products that you used to use on your loose natural hair. So here's the thing, not all products are created equally. Yes, so the products that we used to know and love to use on our loose natural hair might not be helping the locking process for our locks now. So for example, when I was a loose natural, I loved using Talia Wajid's Twist and Curly Cream. I think that's what it's called. And I thought that it would be a great idea to retwist my locks with that same cream. But if you ever felt that consistency, it has great slip. It really wants to condition your hair and it's not really conducive to the locking process. So some things that you can use to moisturize or retwist your hair include water, rose water, olive oil, castor oil, any kind of oil really. And you can also use locking gels to retwist your hair, but just be careful because some of those gels can cause residue, so you might have to do your research. Or you can watch my video on some of the best products to use to lock your hair. Reason number three as to why your hair might not be locking fast enough for you is the way you actually started your locks. Yes, there is a big difference whether you started with coils, twists, braids. Don't get me wrong, your hair will lock. But it is true that the locking process is quicker for some of these starting methods. From what I've seen, people who freeform lock up very quickly, and people who have coils, their hair seems to look like locks quicker than people who have twists or braids. The thing about twists or braids is that it takes a long time for the actual twist to look like a lock itself. And so that's why you see some people have been locked for years and you still can see the 2-strand twist at the end of their hair. So before you're ready to start your locks, maybe it will be worth it to just do a little bit of research on what you want in terms of starting method and what you're looking for. Reason number four is your locks might be unraveling. And one way to combat that is to rubber band the ends, which you have to be careful with because if you're rubber banding and the tension is too high, it can cause breakage at the end of the lock. But another way that you can combat unraveling is actually covering your hair with a stocking cap when you go to wash your hair. A lot of unraveling happens when that water and the soap hits your hair. So when you cover with a stocking cap, you can really focus on your roots and minimize any unraveling at the ends of your locks. Reason number five as to why your hair might not be locking is simply your hair texture. Some hair textures will lock up quicker than others. If you have very straight hair, whether you have a perm and you don't want to get rid of that perm, or you have type 2 or 3 hair, what you can do to speed up the locking process is you can either interlock your hair with an interlocking tool or crochet needle, or you can get your hair back combed. And that is a process where people take the comb and they back comb those locks just to make sure that your hair is matted up and can form a lock. And the bonus reason as to why you think your hair isn't locking is because you're impatient. Seriously, guys, it takes time. And guess what? Your hair probably is locking and you can't see it every day when you take off your bonnet and you're like, Is it locking? One of these days, someone is gonna look at you and be like, oh, I love your locks. And you are gonna be like, does my hair look like locks? Is it actually looking like locks? And the answer is yes, because it's locking. So just be patient. It's a process, and I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with all of your friends. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye.